Hello, board members. How we doing this fine Saturday morning? Well, I hope. As is tradition, we're going to have to get some in-betweener module stuff done in the form of UnderRail. What did we do last time on UnderRail? I'm trying to remember now. But yeah, we went and met the Oculus people. We went and did... Oh, we went and fixed the driller. The driller is ready for Gorski now. Oh, we went and we were helping out the free drones, and we went to go meet up with their junkyard detachment, and we were ambushed by a bunch of Protectorate soldiers. So we have to fight our way out of that. So that's what we're kind of looking forward to today. Wow, that is taking a long time to load. All right, there we go. Hopefully audio's looking all right. I did some Batwoman play of trying to make an all punch build. It stopped working. It stopped working once I basically got out of the tutorial, unfortunately. Ambush time, yeah. It just felt like the damage output doesn't keep up with the increase in like leveling. So at lower levels, the little bit of bonuses of damage you can put onto your bear punching, it keeps up with the HP okay, but once I started getting higher level, it just seemed like it was just outpaced. I will say that the one good thing about it, though, is mixing it with Cheap Shot. Bare Fist is pretty rough, yeah. But mixing it with Cheap Shot actually had some really interesting effects. That 15% chance to incapacitate for one turn thing that Cheap Shot gives you has a much higher chance to trigger if you're throwing, you know, 8 to 10 punches per attack. There are some feats specifically for Bare Fist, but not quite enough. Yeah. There's the improve unarmed combat. Expertise helped some. Cheap Shot helped a lot. That was really where stuff was coming together, was with Cheap Shot. I mean, there's other, defensive options too, in the form of like evasive and fancy footwork, where you can build up some, movement points and then turn them into evasion and stuff for dodging bullets and stuff like that. But I don't know. I think overall the damage drop off, like trying to do the faceless kidnapping of Buzzer thing, it was a nightmare. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do enough damage. Between the robots and the faceless, who have apparently very high dodge levels, I just couldn't do anything. Plus their natural regen, I was trying to do everything I could think of, throwing grenades, setting up traps, and all that stuff. And me and the three turrets were just not enough. I could not figure out what to do that fight. The other thing so far that Bare Fist benefits very well from extra dex and extra strength. So you have to split your level ups or go super min-max glass cannon. Yeah. I was focusing more on dex to get the lowered action point costs. So I could try to get down to the a 5 action point cost with lightning fists, feet, and tabby boots. So that way I'm throwing a full 10 punches base on a turn. But outside of that, like, yeah, I don't know. I couldn't, it was just starting to come apart, and you could see the seams very quickly once you get out of the tutorial stuff with the punches. It wasn't not fun. I just think it has the long run in the end. Maybe if I were to focus more on damage and mixing it with like mechanical boots that do extra damage when you punch, maybe I could have converted it into something, but running around with like trying to do the tabby boots and multiple punches just wasn't working out. It's one of those things not mentioned in the module, but fists basically get 2 sources of damage increases from strength, while other melees only get 1. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, because most of the stuff I was reading about it says that it got its damage is done from 2 things: the base leveling up and a strength, like a strength bonus. And that basically, as you level up, your bare fist punches just gain natural damage. Gloves don't get it either, by the way. Right. So, I don't know. The closest thing I was thinking of was like, well, maybe I could start using like boxing gloves, because that is an item in the module that you can find rarely. But I don't know. It just seemed like it was undermining the whole, like, low AP thing. I don't know. But we're not worried about that right now. We're worried about the junkyard ambush. We've got to escape from the junkyard ambush team. Which we kind of saw coming because it was far, far too quiet in here. But yeah, so we've got this to worry about. We've got 4 of them down here. We've got a sniper in the back. We got a sentinel, heavy gunner, shock trooper. Well, I guess they can actually see me. So, let me turn the speed back up. So it's figuring out now how I want to deal with this. We have options. Don't get me wrong, there are plenty of options here. It's just figuring out exactly what I want to do. Oh, I did mess around with... Ika, you will appreciate this. I did mess around with the caltrips a little bit. They're interesting. They're very interesting. A little hard to use by default. But very, very interesting. Huh. I guess I could... I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. The Manic Hammer Gloves can do much more damage for less spread across strength and dex, but just getting mainly into dex, by just mainly going mainly into dex, and has a built-in incapacitation feature too. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was trying to go with like the Batman, I just punch everything. The only time I would really use knives is when I was fighting robots and stuff that have a super high damage threshold that punches just can't overcome. So I'm like, well, if Batman was fighting robots that were immune to punches, he would probably use a weapon of some kind. I don't know about a dagger, but he would probably use a weapon of some kind. I don't know. I've never read I've never read a Batman comic to know how he deals with robots that he can't punch. I mean, a lot of the time he's just given the option to punch robots anyway, which is hysterical, but... Okay, so... The question is, if I throw a stun grenade, I'd have like maybe 2 turns to run into here and hide behind this curtain. What would happen if I tried to do that? Would that work? What do I got for goggles right now? Okay, special ranged weapon attacks increased by 24%, so that's good. We can leave that on. Why is that down there? Oh, is that a different one? Oh, detection increased by 95%. Yeah, wait, this should be up here with our masks. Okay, we don't need this detection anymore. Stealth 5, 8. Okay, so the stealth goes up by 1, but we don't need to worry about that. And then we have a better shield emitter, so... Caldex are great when you need to prep an area for combat and you can't use bear traps. Yeah, they're really interesting. I can see why taking the sure-footed thing would be so useful. The only problem we're going to have with this is that this guy is probably wearing metal boots at a minimum, which is going to make him immune to caltrips. Let's see. Stun grenades are probably going to be useful here. We don't really need nets so much. And I assume if I start setting up a bear trap, they're just going to come over here and try to disarm it? I kind of have an idea of something. Let me check something. Oh, okay, this is the one that's self-contained. Okay, so... I have an idea. Let me go back over here real quick. Excuse me. Please don't shoot at me. What's the blast radius on one of these mines look like? If I set it in the doorway and I hide in this corner, it won't hit me. That is a very specific kind of thing. Because what I could do is once they run into the room, I can throw the grenade down, causing that to explode. Let's see. Because the caltrips just do little bits of damage and remove action points, right? Mark 3s. We're probably going to want to try to just go from full Mark 3 grenades on this. I don't know how effective, if any, the Molotovs are going to be on this. Alright. They're giving me prep time, so we prep team. Alright. I guess we give this a shot and see what happens. I'm assuming if I try to put a bear trap down, they're just going to come and try to disarm it. No? Really? Okay. Huh. Okay, I would have thought they would have tried to disarm that. Interesting. Can I put a mine down angularly? Oh, I can. Oh, interesting. Okay. We can actually set these outside then and set up a little explosion corner. So then I can step out, like throw a grenade, step back in here. Or I guess I could... I've been trying to work on getting my timings right. That's why I've been trying to play this offline. Driving? Okay, drive safe. Is I'm trying to get used to how this combat works, because I know I'm going to need to be able to do this at a very high level when we get later in the module. I'm trying to grasp what the strategies look like, depending on what you're fighting. I'm trying to get better at this, so I'm not so angry at it all the time. It's difficult. And frustrating. So, if I do it, can I bear trap faster than... Oh! Well, they triggered. Wow, that is a lot of shots with a laser gun. Alright, well, they triggered. It's not what I meant to happen, but let's see if we can turn this into something. I don't know what just happened there. Just infinite laser gun. Okay. Well, let's try a little of this, shall we? Okay, he's down. 1, 2. I don't have enough for a third. I could try this. I just incapacitated myself because my character's an idiot. And we're dead. Alright. That almost worked. There's almost enough time there to... So, the bomb thing actually kind of works. Like, they're setting up the mines, I think actually kind of works. It did something, I think. The problem is how do I trigger this combat to start from here? The only thing I can think of is I just throw a grenade out here and have them come running. And then I step back kind of behind the door. If that makes sense. Put one of these right here. And then if I throw a granada... I guess we can just throw the... Well, I'm not going to be wasting one. I might as well waste a good... Or one of the bad ones, right? Where can I throw this to? Okay, it looks like I can throw it down here and I don't have to walk. Let's find out. Nope. My character immediately walked into their own bear trap because they can't throw something down a hallway. Unfortunate. Ugh. That's my problem with this module, is all the clankiness of this. It's absolutely insane to me how clunky some of this controls are. Some of it's fine. It does its job admirably, but some of it like this is just like, what is happening? There's also that one trait I guess I could take. I think it's... Is it burglar? That lets you set up and disarm stuff twice as fast? Something like that? Alright, so... oh yeah, I forgot to put that back. So then our other option is now... Where can I throw this grenade? Because from here, it's not giving me the little prompts on that I'm going to have to walk forward. I don't care for that. There's another option, and I don't like this one as much, though it technically could work. This is hopping out here. I mean, I guess from here I could caltrip. Huh. I guess I could flash grenade, like stun grenade. This guy's slowly being able to see me. I could stun grenade, I guess, from here. And then hop into the vent and then go over to the other room and have them, like, try to come and get me inside of the room. See what happens with that, I guess. Maybe that works. Maybe we do it that way. I don't... Can I hit all of them? I could, in theory, hit all of them with a stun grenade. The chances of that happening are incredibly low, but we can give it a shot and see what happens. Let's try this. Okay, it only hit 2 of them, which is unfortunate, but this might still work out okay for us. Sentinel. Very low chance to hit the sniper in the back. Shock trooper. Sentinel. I guess I'm going to go for this shock trooper since they have a shield. Okay, hit that one. So I guess I can just throw a grenade at these two. Okay, that actually worked technically. I can't get back in the vent from here. This heavy gunner? Okay. Technically this is working. We'll see how long it lasts, but... Okay. Someone stemmed up. Pukes blood. That's probably not a good sign. Oh, we're like 1 hit point or 1 action point away from being able to shoot this guy. I don't have enough to shut the door. We missed his aim shot, but he hit his knee wound. Interesting. Okay. Let's try to take out the sniper. He doesn't look like he's wearing as much armor. There we go. I guess we can put the last 2... I think I have enough for another 2. Oh yeah, we got the 16 action points back, so we're good, we're good. Down with the critical and the ambush. 1 more hit. Oh, he bursts, but it's not enough. Hit. Ah, he's down. Oh my god, we actually survived that. We didn't even have to use any of our explosives or nothing. Like, seriously? I'm at 40%. Let me use the bandage. That's a whole nother problem this module has that drives me up the wall. We do have a new oddity, though. Oh no, it's just the Protectorate Soldier dog tags. We've got a couple of those. Oops. What is happening? No, take the stuff. Alright, well, we'll just get our gear back. Also, I realized I'm out of bullets and I should reload, just in case there's more enemies here. Ooh, what's this knife? Serrated tungsten steel knife. Okay, nothing special, just... What do you got? A Reaper XM. Oh, that was another thing I've been looking into, is figuring out what kind of sniper rifle we eventually want to use as our main sniper rifle. Oh, apparently someone did hit the... This guy must have... Wait. Did... Yeah, someone actually did hit the bear trap, apparently. Weird. I didn't hear that go off. Yeah, but this sniper rifle build seems to kind of be working better now. Between the upgrade that we got for the rifle and being able to... oh, look, it's another one of these large waist packs. Tabby boots that are worse than mine. Ooh, that might actually be better, though. Hold on. So what do we lose? We lose... Wait, what's the... 8 and 22? Oh, it has an armor penalty of 60, though. That's the problem. Never mind. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. That's real bad, team. I cannot afford to take that much hit. I cannot afford it. Can't do it. Can't do it. We can get rid of these detection goggles, though. Very overweight. Moving very slow. I have no idea what to expect. Oh, stuff. Lockpicking. Yeah, another interesting thing about playing some of these side characters, I've been doing the traditional XP system, which is much faster to level up with. Like, noticeably faster to level up with. Playing it this way with the oddities only system is interesting, don't get me wrong. Oh. Little Jackrabbit XM. Shotgun tube extension, gasoline. But it is, yeah, noticeably faster to level up. Like, not subtly, like, very obviously faster to level up. And having it, I guess, be encouraged. Oh, there's all the dead bodies. Wow, they even cleaned up all the spilled blood. Wait, where do these vent shafts lead us, if not to those other ones? Yeah, having the more encouragement to fight stuff has been interesting. There's been at least one time now where I've just wandered around trying to find like a small pack of rat hounds just to go and fight them so that I can level up, because I'm like 100 XP short of where I need to be. Also, now having experienced a sniper build, a submachine gun build, and a punching only build, I would say the submachine gun build feels the most powerful. Wow, that is just a lot of equipment. And a gun. If someone is waiting for us out here, we're in the troubles, team. We're in much trouble if there's people waiting to ambush us outside of this door. I should probably save before we go through here. Ambush. Handled. Handled. I don't know if that's how you spell handled, but it's how we're spelling it right now, team. Okay, we weren't immediately ambushed and killed as soon as we got to the top of the ladders. That's good. No one waiting out here. That's also good. But in regard to the XP thing, another interesting thing I liked was that it was totally worth it to burn every single lockpick you had on everything to unlock, because each thing you unlock or hack is worth is worth XP. So even if there wasn't anything inside of an empty locker, just the experience of picking it was worth the XP. It was a really interesting system. But that's why you level up so much faster with that system. Okay, so... Okay, we just put all this stuff into there. Also, with regards to... I think that was stun grenades, but we'll have to get those back in a second. Also, I was doing, with the Batwoman playthrough, I was doing tailoring to see if I couldn't build my own, like, high-end armor. It's an interesting process for the armor and how you mix and match that. How we're kind of butting up against, I think, what's going to be the best armor penalty 15 armor we're going to be able to get, and we're kind of getting up there right now. Something like this is probably going to be about the best we're going to be able to find. We could technically make something slightly better than this if we were really high level, like quality 100 and above stuff. I think we could actually make something better than this, but it'd be really hard to do. Let me unload all these guns. Grab all of these throwables back. Oh, frag mines we can use. We can keep those. That's a 66. Ours is better than that. Gun I gotta unload. Didn't I see some stun grenades I put in here? Oh, yeah, there's the stun grenades. There's our old goggles we don't need anymore. Hey, look, it's Blaine's head. I forgot that was in here. Perception 1. Okay, we're good. Let me unload this stuff real quick. But yeah, I've been trying to figure out what kind of weapon we want to switch over to at some point. Problem is this thing is actually very good for what kind of sniper rifle it is. Like the 45-85 is actually pretty solid damage for the action points plus the on-shot thing. If we were going to make something better than this, it would be pretty hard to do in the same category of multi-shot weapons. The closest we could get would be like a Corsair. I think it was it was a Spearhead that was kind of in that same realm of multi-shot rifles. But I looked at like a Corsair. What was the other one? The Reaper, I think it was the one I was thinking about making as our primary sniper rifle. I think it was because... Oh, yeah, the critical damage bonus thing. Because there's one that has a higher critical chance at 14 instead of 13. Or the Reaper has the critical damage bonus 125%. So the Reaper will be giving us more of damage on our crit hits. And with something like aim shot that, you know, guarantees a critical hit, that's really good. What was the other thing we had? Because we're forcing, since we force crits with this, that means that we can just keep upping the crit damage and get at least one big mega crit damage shot, right? And I think I have a feat that allows this to cool down faster every time I shoot someone or kill someone. Let me see. I don't remember what it is. Is it shooting spree? Hunter, rapid fire. Some stealth. Maybe I don't have one. I thought I had one that when... Guaranteed crit hit. Also killing... Oh yeah, here it is. Okay, yeah. Also killing a target with a sniper rifle reduces the cooldown of shooting spree and aim shot by 1 turn. So this is the other one. So if we kill someone with it, we're reducing like our chance, how often we can use it. And if we're critting extra hard with it, that increases our chance to kill people with it, reducing its cooldown time more. So the synergy there is pretty palpable if we can make it happen. Put that in there. Oh, these must be my 3 mines plus the other one, so we'll just leave that with us. And we're pretty stacked up on stun grenades. We can leave this stuff here. I'm gonna split the HE mines for weight purposes since we're. Oh well, I mean with the new pack, we're not actually that close to weight, but. More grenades. I'm gonna leave. Do a split on that. Leave these here for now. Bring that with us. EMP grenades, we're definitely gonna need those. I'm gonna split these batteries a little bit. I don't think we need that many batteries on us. I think the rest of this we're probably good though. Yeah, I think we're good otherwise. Let me go see if Lem here needs any guns. Hello, Lem. What do you got? What do you want? 2 pairs of boots, 3 little and 1 Molotov. 4 boot components, which is an interesting thing to say. 3 helmets. Oh, we do have that one other. I wonder if she wants that, the goggles? Are those different than helmets? Do these count as helmets? Oh, they're headwear, so she might actually want those. So yeah, so we need to start being on the lookout for Reaper frames. High-end Reaper frames. And I think, Ika, you had brought up he? Oh, is Len a he? Oh, I thought that was a chick. I thought this picture looked like a chick. Like Len, like Linda or something. Okay, well him, he then, they. Yeah, Nick, I think you were the one who brought up that the atomically aware, or an anatomically aware scope adds more crit damage, right? I mentioned it a few times before. I'm sorry I don't remember the gender pronouns of the random shopkeeper in Junkyard from a couple of weeks ago. My apologies. I do my best to worry about real people and their pronunciations. I've just started to try to transition over to they. I've just... Yeah, anatomically does. Yeah, yeah. Anatomically, it's a he. I get it, yeah. I know that's not what you're talking about. I know we're talking about the anatomically aware scope, but it was just the timing of that sentence when we were talking about pronouns. Oh, sorry. But, I'm just trying to transition to they for everybody now. I don't. It's just simpler that way, I think. Are they around? Yeah, cool. Where are they? Where'd they go? Alright, so yeah, I think we have one of these back, so we don't need one of these. We just need to be on the lookout now for a Reaper frame. The highest level Reaper frame we can find, basically. We'll have to put 25 points into electronics to be able to use this anatomically aware scope, but whatever, that's not that big a deal. We're starting to get topped out on some of our other skills, so now we have extra skill points to start throwing into other things. For a pistol, I have absolutely no idea what we're going to do for a pistol. I tried to look at it, and I think my brain was very lightly going towards a falchion. But the Neo Lugers are also very, very strong. Less than 25 electronics? Well, I mean, we need a functional 25, right? I guess technically is how I should describe that. So I don't know what our current electronics is at, because I don't think I've put a single point into it. Okay, our electronics is 0. And we're not even getting a functional bonus right now. Oh yeah, if I want to make my own Molotovs, I need 10 points in tailoring because it involves rags, which is the dumbest thing. I think 18 or 19? Yeah. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, unfortunately, our character is not super smart, so we're not getting any kind of bonus from that. But yeah, playing through as another build has been really interesting on how you start your stats. It was very different. Like getting a dex of, having a minimum dex of I think it was 8 was super important for some of the fist fighting moves. Intelligence also, you wanted to have at least a 5 in, because a lot of the really good fighting moves required an intelligence 5. Like the cheap shot and exposed weakness. I think those both required an intelligence 5. It was very interesting to see how those other requirements break down. No idea what we're going to take next. Alright, so you don't actually want any of, like, much of what I got over here. I guess just masks. $7,000 mask. And then this is the other one. But that one's almost busted, I think. We have so much random stuff in this dumpster in Junktown. I think that's thematically correct. You don't want any of these goggles. Okay, well, forget you too, Len. Whatever, Len. Whatever. Leather armors. Okay, you do want a metal armor? I have one of those. And if you go E-pistols, you can legitimately have a good reason to go over 10 intelligence. Oh, I could see that. I could see that. Where is the metal armor? Maybe you want the boots too, Len? At what point can I just buy a buffalo to bring around with me? How much money do you have? Oh, are you out of cash? Oh, they don't have any money left. I guess never mind then. I thought they still had money, but I guess not. Do you have any, like... No, you don't. Okay. They have a feat to increase damage of E-pistols by 10% additively for every point in intelligence above 5. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, so that would give you a mild reason. 180. Okay, so these are like literally the same thing. Oh, these ones are better because they hold more energy. Okay. Okay, so besides that, what else were we doing here? Find Phreak's hide and junk and bring some equipment back to Underpassage Base. Slowly knock 4 times on the western door in the alley north of Cream's bar. Oh, was there something that was designated equipment? Did I miss it? Hold on. Plot stuff. No, there's just Blaine's head in the mysterious disc. What's the equipment? I mean, if they just want guns and armor, I guess I can just bring them a bunch of guns and armor. What? I mean, do I just let them know that the place was overrun and everyone died? So I can also get more size slots, but it's not worth it compared to improving will, which can do the same and more for them. Yeah, I mean, I haven't even touched. I have not even bothered trying to do a psi build. Not that there's anything wrong with it or whatever. It's just I haven't even bothered trying to even attempt that. Okay, take the food we left behind. Yeah, the only other thing here is just these pellets. They're the shotgun pellet molds. Huh. Psi slots does not equal spell slots. No, it seems like this uses a very different system, so. Though it is just magic, it's just I was I was doing the Batman thing, or the Batwoman thing. I was fought some lurkers that were actively just literally casting level 3 wizard's fireball spells at me at one point. That was a nightmare. That was one of those ones where I'm like, oh, I'm not meant to be here yet. I'll just go away and come back later. I don't know what they mean by equipment. I guess I can just go tell them that the base was overrun? Unless there's something else they specifically want me to do. Yeah, the fire psionics absolutely positively just get a level 3 wizard fireball, like the classic wizard spell fireball. I'm not trying to like throw shade or like be upset about it. I'm just stating a fact at this point. It's just a level. It's a level 1 fireball from a like a level 3 wizard. I think my favorite spell on this in terms is stasis. Oh, okay. Is there a bug to throw a bullet at? No. Okay. Yeah, stasis, I think I got hit with that a couple of times, where you just get locked in ice, or it looks like ice. Freeze an object in time for a few turns, it becomes immune to damage, but can't take turns. Yeah. I think that happened to me a couple of times. Unless there's one that's specifically for ice. In which case, I was hit with that instead. That's cryostasis, much weaker. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, yeah, that was tough times. I was also having an incredibly difficult time dealing with the burrowers in Camp Hathor compared to this one. Yeah, the punching is very difficult to pull off. I can't even imagine trying to do it at higher difficulties where stuff has more hit points. Stasis also freezes your buff/debuff durations if you cast on yourself, which is awesome. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. I've returned. With my no longer wood sniper rifle. Let's go talk to medical. I think it's Pascal. Let's go talk to Pascal. Can you please treat my injuries? But yeah, doing all the quest things was bonkers with the fist-only build. It's the easiest way to just not die to otherwise sure kill attacks, like the electric floors and gauntlet, which do like 1 million damage. Oh, I remember you talking about that years ago now. Okay, so I guess we just gotta go back. Trying to remember where... Was it Rail Crossing? It's south of Rail Crossing, right? So if I did this on foot... Can I even do this on foot? I might as well just pay for it. Do I have cash? How much cash do I have? Where's my money? I have cash. Yeah, on my Max Con character. Yeah, I remember you mentioning something about that. Alright, rail crossing. Yeah, I'm both looking forward to and not looking forward to. Let's take these armors with me. The day we decided to spend a Saturday stream wandering around into random caves. Still haven't figured out what to do with lurkers yet, or not lurkers, the stingers or whatever. Still haven't quite figured out how to handle stingers, but progress. Oh, there's no need to do that anymore, apparently. Well, I've got bad news. I'm trying to remember who I need to talk to about this. Not Shred? No. Oh, here we go. Trenton, I think. I found out about the hideout. They ambushed me there, but I made it out alive. What? What happened to Hutch, Sarah, and the rest? They didn't stand a chance. Trenton bites his lip and his stare shifts towards the ceiling. As he lowers his head back, he speaks. How did they find out? There's nothing we could have done. We're blind and deaf in Junkyard now. Oh, we are, but the cans are not. They know Dogbiter McKillick was coming and ambushed him. That's what you just said, right? Well, ambushed. No one can really ambush me, but they tried. The whole hideout had been wiped out and you're bragging? Give Kiddo a break. He barely made it out alive. And this is the final proof. There's a spy in our ranks. This is not the first time this has happened, Dogbiter McKillick. We've already had several suspicious Protectorate somehow knew where we were there situations. You're right, I'm afraid. We have a serious problem. The cans really have a spot here, and then they know about the whole plan. We have to move fast. Alvin, or else we risk everything we've worked so hard for. Among Us? I mean, kind of, yeah. What is the plan you mentioned? Exactly 6 months ago, 3 of us, Alvin, Marcella, and I, have devised a plan which would completely paralyze protected machinery in South UnderRail. Since you came here, we've lost a critical hideout and junkyard. We've lost many good men and women, and foremost, friends. We are also absolutely positive that there is a traitor within our ranks, ever since you came here. But don't worry, I have full faith in your loyalty. You couldn't have possibly known all these things about our plans, and after all, we've had our own doubts for some time before your arrival. Because of all this, the less people know about what we're about to do, the better. First, allow me to explain the situation. Say nothing and let him continue. As you know, South UnderRail is divided into Lower UnderRail, where we are now, and Upper UnderRail, which above us. Naturally, the Protectorate's largest base in the region, Fort Apogee, is located in Upper UnderRail, and is virtually untouchable. It is their main base in South UnderRail, and as such is heavily defended and out of reach at the moment. Meanwhile, in Lower UnderRail, South Railroad Outpost and the Junkyard Embassy below it are not, and make them much more viable targets. Now, you might ask, can't the Protectorate send troops to reinforce these locations? Well, yes and no. If we exclude small transition points, Lower and Upper UnderRail are connected only by Core City, and due to the political situation there, as well as the logistical problems of transporting personnel and equipment through such an inconvenient location, makes it very difficult to reinforce something as remote as SRO effectively. Because of this, Cans are trying to establish a large troop elevator that is to connect Upper and Lower UnderRail. With it, they'll be capable of reinforcing SRO with relative ease and further ease their expansion into the south. This cannot be allowed to happen. Fortunately, the elevator is not fully operational yet, but we expect its completion fairly soon. Based on all this, the plan is as follows. Our main target is South Rail Outpost. Cut off. The Junkyard Embassy will be easy pickings, and the Protectorate influence in Junkyard will be gone. But in order to do that, it is necessary to sabotage the elevator first. With it taken care of, the only way to get down here is through Core City, and, as I've said before, that will take too much time. Sure, they might be able to pull some troops to defend SRO, but nothing really significant, we hope. After the elevator is sabotaged, we take out SRO, and with the exclusion of a small garrison, we basically control Lower UnderRail. That's it. It seems simple, but it will be difficult to pull off, especially due to the fact that our hideout and junkyard is gone, and we have a traitor within our ranks. That's why we must move quickly. We weren't planning on executing the operation yet, but now we're under serious pressure. I want you to take out the elevator as soon as possible. Once you're ready, come and see me. Oh, okay. Interesting. UnderRail, the only module where terrorists would want to attack an elevator. What? What? I mean, kind of, yeah. I mean, that's what this... I know you haven't seen this movie, but there was a movie in the 80s, Total Recall, and they made a remake of it in, like, the 2010s. I think it was the 2010s. Yeah, it must have been... It had to have been the 2010s, because it wasn't post-2020, which is now etched into everyone's mind forever. But in the 2010s, they made a remake of it that was all about a elevator that went through the core of the planet from England to Australia, and the working class lived in Australia and the upper class lived in England. And there's this whole... I'm not counting space elevators, by the way. Yeah, that's a whole different thing. But this was like an honest-to-God elevator, and it was a whole big focal point of all the stuff going on of, like, the working class terrorists, quote-unquote, trying to fight the evil corporations and, like, do stuff with the elevator. It's the only one I can think of offhand that's specific to an elevator. But yeah, space elevators are a completely different thing. That happens all the time in sci-fi. Space elevators are so important for reasons. Alright, you mentioned Marcella? Who is she? Marcella Green was one of this cell's leaders, alongside Alvin and myself. I must admit that she was the charismatic one. She knew how to motivate people, how to make them believe they can overcome anything Protectorate throws at them, and end up victorious. It's something I really admired, and truthfully, I envied her for it. It's something I'll never be able to do. She disappeared without a trace about 2 months ago. She left the base for an unspecified reason and never returned. We searched for her, but as you can see, we haven't found her. What if she's the spy? It's quite possible, even though I hope she's not. I mean, we've had incidents where Protectorate expected us happen even after she disappeared. We searched for bugs and other concealed equipment, but found nothing. I hope she hasn't betrayed us. Traitors are punished by death, and if we ever find her, we're going to have a long talk. Okay, I see. So long and stay free. Okay, so the next mission for the free drones is to go take over the elevator? So I assume that just means I go to Junktown and I just shoot all the people in the... all the people inside of the embassy? I'd look up again when you should or shouldn't find the spy. I don't remember if I had any strange quest interactions. Oh, okay. Gotcha. It's definitely going to be this cat. This cat is the spy. Psionic Laser Cat is giving away all the secrets to the Protectorate in exchange for unlimited cans of wet food. That dirty jerk-face cat. That's my suggestion. Alright, so besides this, what else do we have going on? Search for witness, dead or alive. Okay, we probably need to go talk to pretty boyman. She wants you to kill Balor, the leader of the Ironheads, and bring his symbolic eye. Core City. Apply until we finish the gauntlet. There's work to be had. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot we haven't talked about what happened to them yet. We also gotta go find the acid hunters. Okay, Jack Quicksilver's done. Dude is done. Rail crossing is done. Junkyard is done. Camp Hathor should be done. Other junkyard should be done, and Scrapper's junkyard is done. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. Not that elevator cell tier. It's an elevator in Upper Underrail, which you only visited the station. Zilla sells food and the one guy is contemplating suicide. Oh. Don't remember this. Not that elevator cell tier. It's an elevator in Upper Underrail, which you've only visited the station Zilla sells food at, and the one guy is contemplating suicide. I don't remember the suicide guy. I'll have to, once I see it, I'll probably remember it. Okay, so that's Core City, obviously. Where would this be? Rail crossing, rail crossing, rail crossing, rail crossing. Who would have guessed? Rail crossing? You don't say. Secluded station? Is it this one? It's in kind of a weird spot. Lower passage. Okay, so this is Lower Underrail. That's the free drone space. But the rifts, there's a rift here. Why? Why do you rift? Basically, if you only explored Lower Underrail aside from that station in Upper Underrail, which can only go in via Core City. Protectorate main base is in Upper Underrail, and they don't have good political clearance through Core City. So they're trying to make a secondary route by fixing an old elevator. Right, I get that part. The troop movements and Core City politics make sense to me. I just don't know what they're talking about. Like, I don't know where I need to be going and who I need to be shooting. I have no problem doing either of these things, going in a place and shooting people. I just don't know where I'm going to shoot the people. Core City. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. It's the only way to Upper Underrail. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So we just need to go to Core City and then go on the elevator up to the top floor, and then we can get out there. I think I went there once by an accident for like a half second, right? Is that what you were talking about? That time I only like talked to the food vendor? Because I think I clicked the wrong thing on the elevator and went to the wrong floor Free drone stuff on hold so I can look up free drone stuff. Yeah, that's fine. We don't need to do that right now. We probably need to go to Core City and try to find the Acid Gang and Wit Nozeki before we do anything else. Which means I'm going to have to get a bunch of food together, which kind of sucks. Because I gotta go give handsome Steve, or whatever his name is, food. Fred the pretty man. Jake good looking. Scott Stunnington of the Core City Stunningtons. Ken Catch Your Eye Kaufner. I have no food here. I have a bunch of hell hypos though. Weird. I didn't realize that. Junkyard surprise. They're not telling you what they make the guts. Consuming food will remove any might do to your guts. I guess it's a random effect probably each time you eat it. This old man's getting a lot of attention over here. I'm concerned. There's a fun quest we can do in Core City. Well, we still need to run the gauntlet. But other than that... Actually makes me wonder something. What is... Yeah, I'm not getting any bonuses from my dex, because my dex isn't particularly high. Shell attack bonus, 24. Okay, so... Let me see something. These aren't particularly worth much. I'll probably just leave these here for now. Sadly, our most, the most valuable stuff we have usually turns out to be weapons. Occasionally, oh, like this armor, for example, is another one. Take the armor. Wow, $4,000 boots? Seriously? What? What? A couple of guns with us. Wow, that's a $10,000 plasma pistol. Oofa. Dang. Dang. Sorry, I'm in a weird mood, I think, today. Galvanic anti-rifle overcoat. If it didn't have such huge armor penalties on it. Very curious on what a, like, high armor build looks like in this. It just seems like it'd be so bad. Take all this stuff with us, I guess, for now. I don't think I need anything out of here. Got 6 nets. Guess I could take this ammo with me and just sell a lot of it. Probably don't need this much 9mm since we barely use our Neo Luger for it. Let's see. Remember below the main entrance area, there's a bunch of hobos and gangs, and then going west there was a hidden room to coil spiders? Vaguely, yeah. Assault rifle tin can. Probably the most common build in the module. Really? Huh. I would not have honestly guessed that. I was figuring it had probably... Assault rifles make sense because they seem incredibly, incredibly strong. But I was figuring it would probably be like assault rifles and maybe like a medium armor with psionics. Psionics also seem incredibly powerful. Having a no miss clause seems real strong. Okay, we'll just take this stuff with us. I assume I mean, neither of these people ever sell anything worth having anymore. There's a quest line hidden in a room which you can get locked out of, so probably now is a good time to do it. Okay. Noticed recently. Okay, I don't need to worry about that. Yeah, this guy doesn't have anything valuable. This place is such an odd little station. If it had access to water, I would think about retiring here. I mean, a 56 Neo Luger quality Neo Luger frame isn't terrible. Yeah, trying to understand the stuff for building your own clothing, like your own armor, is kind of bonkers. It's all over the place. There's so many different options in building like your own leather armor. Okay, but we need to get to Core City. There's a quest line in that hidden room which you need to get locked out of, so you probably need to do that first. Okay. So it's, remember, below the main entrance area, there's a bunch of hobos and gangs, and then going west, there was a hidden room to coil spiders. Okay. So yeah, we gotta go to Core City, which is fine. Inherently fine. And we'll just take the train. There's a cranky old man there. You need to pass a personality check with him, not a skill check. So if you fail, you just reload and talk to him again until he's more personable to you. Interesting. Okay. Okay. First and foremost, we're gonna go up to our stash and drop stuff off. Okay, so upper metro station. I think, like I said, I think we went there once for like 5 minutes and left. It wasn't for us, team. There wasn't anything for us to do there at the time. Okay, so now we're basically on the hunt for that high-level Reaper. What do we got over here? We'll just bring all of this. Well, do we need all the food? He likes eel sandwiches, right? Eel sandwiches is like his go-to thing. So maybe we can go give him an eel sandwich. What do we have for sale? What we got in here? Anything good? Muzzle brake, silencer. Harbinger and a spearhead. That's not really what we're looking for. Really need that Reaper sniper rifle, please. See, something like that's not too bad. We're definitely going to have to put the rapid reloader onto it and the pneumatic retracting barrel thing. Those are definitely what we're going to be putting onto that weapon. Okay, well, what do you got? You want 3 firearms. I have that many with me. Can you afford them? You sure can't. You sure can. Can you afford this? You sure can't afford that either. Oh, the merchants. All the merchants. Alright, here, have these 2 assault rifles. Hello, Alphabet, who is definitely a robot. Trade. Do you want anything? Oh, you actually want my leather armor. Okay, here. Here, have a leather armor. Now, you trade in completely random stuff, so there's no real telling what I may or may not find in here until I look. Neil Luger, it's only a 50. I mean, I could just get a grenade from them if I really wanted, but I'm not worried about that. Luminized cloth is such an odd term. I really hate all the armor penalties. The armor penalties in this seem just so over the top. Okay, I'll just take this from you for now. So we'll leave the rest of this here. I guess we'll go talk to him and see what he wants. Well, I guess if we want to do this other side quest first, let's go do that. I mean, I have a burrower burger. I've got 2 eel sandwiches, some salads, rat hound barbecue, some stuffed bat on me. I don't think I need electronics. And I don't think that guy sells. He doesn't sell any non-electronic stuff, right? So I'm not gonna need a... I'm not gonna get a gun frame from him. Okay, city gate. You said it's the main entrance, and then you go below it. Ah, probably over here. Bump. You can either care about it a lot, don't care about it, or want to be penalized? Wait, what? Either care about it a lot, don't care about it, or want to be penalized. What does that mean? Oh, armor. Oh. TY. Yeah, the armor penalty. Gotcha. Either care about it a lot, don't care about it, or want to be penalized. Yeah. Some gangsters. Okay. There's the old... Oh, there's a old man. Is it this monitor guy? Oh, this is just a protectorate hub. That's nothing. I need to talk to you. I got motion sickness. Well, good thing we're not on a boat. Okay, let's try over here. I almost shot that guy. I almost went into combat mode and shot that guy who ran at me when I went around that corner. What do we got? Ooh, okay, there's an elevator over here. And the room with the elevator should be west after going under near Mara. Okay, well there's nobody down here. Is there supposed to be a person down here? Or do I take the elevator? There's no power to the elevators. Oh, there's a secret entrance here. Well, let's put on, let's see, perception +1. Let's see if this is enough to find the secret room. Maybe over here behind these pipes? Nothing. Should already be revealed. Really? Huh. It's not showing a door anywhere. Maybe this is the wrong room with an elevator? It's like, the other place I would imagine would be like right here makes sense. But my character's not seeing anything. And our perception's stupidly high. There's no reason we shouldn't see it. Yeah, there must be, I must have went into the wrong room. Hold on. It's the one with all these, like, servers. It's by the pipes. Huh. Odd? Yeah. Oh. Oh, it's an agility check? Well, that's not a secret door. Okay. Console. Let's see. Adjust cooling. The console displays 10 distinct heat bars, each showing the current temperature that operate with. Every bowling unit has its own set of controls, all of which are used to manipulate the amount of heat that can dish out. A separate section of the display shows the water level, as well as the humidity of nearby air. Detailed power consumptions reading. Screen flickers for a moment before giving up. The action has failed. Okay. Door is sealed. What is this? Starter mixture. It's gas grenades. Not something we're gonna need to be worried about. Multiple metal doors. I don't know which one of these counts as a secret one. I might need the dirty rags for something. Oh, okay, this is it. Alright, we found it. You're already in the secret room. Yeah, so going up the... Yeah, okay. Oh, that looks like it's gonna explode. Ow. Okay. Oh, it's counting down, so every 20 seconds? Oh, look, there's a coil spider right over there. Hi! I heard you're really, really terrible to deal with. So I just, like, start blasting, or what? What's the protocol in these sort of situations? Switch to this. Hi, how's it going? My name is Dogbiter McGillicuddy, and I think I'm here to shoot you? Wait, I just put these on. Don't they have... Yeah, they have energy. Why is this not... Oh, probably because this is a different one. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Yeah, that's what it is. I want to wait for combat to start before I turn these on so I can see what difference this gives me. Oh yeah, that maxes it out. Okay, cool. So we do this, and then we do that, and then we shoot the coil spider and hope it dies. It did die. 520 damage. Deal over 500 damage with a weapon and an unarmed attack. Wow, an unarmed attack for 500 damage? I would like to see how you do that, actually. Okay, 290. Reload. Stealth. B Saitama? Yeah. Ooh, what's this? Coil spider egg sac. A ruptured coil spider egg sac. A bunch of tiny spider eggs can be seen within. Well, will they still hatch? It's 2 XP for us. Take it. Ooh, trap detected. Ooh, coil spider detected. Okay. Yeah. Just see what happens if I, let's just, snipe this guy real quick. And dead. And we run over here and get behind cover. Wait for our stealth to return. Reloading. Okay. Our strategy seems to be working pretty well. Well, I can take it with me. It doesn't weigh much. Shell casings don't have value. No real value. Trap was detected, whatever that means. Let's see, what are these? Detection increased by 95. I don't know if we should be dealing with that or we should be doing this. Maybe we do this instead. Sealed shut. Trap detected. I don't know what the trap is, but it was detected. And that's what's important, team. The trap was detected. That one's going off on its own. That's not even me. Okay. Toxic sludge. Oh, spider webs are trapped. Okay. Protected. Oh, it's every 14 seconds. Not to put shell casings down here, it looks like. Besides probably this one that has stuff in it, but it's not probably worth getting electrocuted over. They stun you because they're electric. Oh, interesting. Yeah, so they're Tesla coil spiders. Gotcha. Trap detected. Okay. Oh wait. Oh yeah, this is also... Oh, we probably because we got hit by that thing, right? Throw a little bit of energy back into these just in case. I don't know what, if any good, the shield emitter's going to do, but... Trap. Barrel. Barrel. So little value down here. Okay, was that 2? Wait. Okay, there are 2 here. 75 and S. Okay. Okay. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, so we do that, we do this, do that. Want one of them dead. Nope. What about this one? Works. Don't have enough action points. What? Ow. You jerk. Well, that works. Took a little damage there, and we lost the charge in our shield emitter again. all the bugs in this are like from Pokemon, but from heck, yeah, or Australia, yeah, basically. If you took Australian bugs and then mixed them with random elemental effects, that's basically what you get, yeah. Ooh, this one actually has some stuff in it. It's a shock bolt blueprint. Nothing. Ooh, a gold ring. A nondescript gold ring. Perhaps one of the wealthier merchants would be interested in it. $5,000 reduce right there. Ooh, an armor. Nah, see, that would be a great armor, except for the armor penalty 65. Gross. Well, some crossbows. That is gross. Ooh, tabby boots. Oh, that actually is an increase, I think. Ninja tabby boots. I think these are actually better than what we've got. 21, 19, 28, 30. With 26. Hey, these are in fact just a straight upgrade on tabby boots. We got something, team. We got something. We just found better tabby boots in a box inside of this nightmarish landscaping. Alright. Now it is time to open the boxes. We have a piece of, like, bulletproof jacket. And nothing. Wah, wah. Laminated fabric ballistic panel. 98. Wow, that is a super high quality one. See, now if I was able to give that to Batwoman, that would be great. Wait, what is it saying? Why does it look like one of these boxes hasn't been opened? Oh. Oh, I misclicked. Okay. That is absolutely not worth it. That is 20 pounds of steel plating for a quality 99. I don't know what to make with that. I guess I could maybe make a knife with it? Wait, what was that? Oh, it's a coil spider. Okay. Sealed shot. Is it 2 coil spiders? Oh, it is 2 coil spiders. Okay. Interesting. Now, I don't know how coil spiders work compared to other things. Problem is, I don't know if I could shoot them both at the same time. Let me try something. Oh no, it says I can shoot them both from here. Okay. How do I want to do this? 75% chance to hit is pretty low. I think we put the night vision goggle scopes on. And we night vision them. We hit them with the snipe, and then we hit them with the aim shot. Let God sort them out. Okay, so we turn this on. Do this. Shooting spree, and then we do this, and we can shoot this one. Dead. Then we do this. Oh, didn't die. And now it's dead. There we go, team. Strategy. Strategy. Reloading. And the system is finally starting to work, team. It's finally starting to work. It took till level 16, but it's finally starting to work. Okay. A couple of coil spiders in here doing coil spider stuff. I can't tell if they're doing maintenance or what is happening. It's kind of odd. Okay, we got a good chance to hit. This, snipe, bam, aim shot, crit, did its job, turn that off, in combat, reload, stealth, multiple traps detected, moving on. Almost feels like I wasn't meant to be fighting them as much as I am. Where'd the other one go? I shot the other one. Oh, I guess it didn't drop them. My character walked into the webbing. Of course they did. Give it a second. Okay. It's very hard to tell what is and isn't a trap. Detected. Multiple traps detected. Ooh. Further traps detected. Trap. It's not even worth coming back here for it, but alright. Okay, it's sealed. Remains. Wait. Greater Coil Spider Corpse. Wait, is this something special then? No? Not really. Is this like this? Do I need to like specifically activate this switch or something? Was I not supposed to kill that one so easily? Is that what was supposed to happen? Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I wasn't meant to kill that one so easily. Maybe that was meant to be the boss fight. And we just max damage, like triple damage on it. Okay, I don't see... Is there someplace else I need to be going? All these doors are sealed. That's where we came in. I mean, there's just shell casings and shotgun rounds everywhere. Or shotgun shells, like, or whatever. I guess it would still be a shell, right? Huh. Yeah, there's nothing up here. Is there supposed to be a guy up here, Ika? Was this the area I was supposed to go to find this old man you were talking about? Nothing. Because there's no other doors I can go in up here. Unless I missed something in this room. You've only done this quest line once? Oh, fair, fair. Huh, maybe, yeah, maybe... Is he a guaranteed spawn? Maybe he's a randomized quest. Unless this is something weird like you need to turn all these on. He's guaranteed? Oh, okay. Well, maybe we got here too late. Maybe he's already dead or whatever. It's meant to be puzzly. Uh-huh. Okay. Interesting. Oh, okay, maybe I have to... Maybe I do need to turn this on then? Maybe I need to activate these generators or something? Wow, that one's on a 10-second timer. That doesn't seem to have done anything. Let me go over here and see if maybe there was something I missed. No? His quests are. Oh. Well, I guess we gotta find him first then. Did I try this door? Seal. I mean, there's area over here I haven't been to. There's a panel back there, but I can't interact with it. Oh, there's more coil spiders. Oh, I'm not in stealth. Ow. Gosh darn it. I thought my character was in stealth. Stunned. You jerk. Also, my equipment is apparently broken. Son of a gun. Oh, those new boots we put on, they were very out of durability. They were very worn out. I do. I have fabric repair. Repair the fabric. Continue repairing the fabric. Loading. There's a bandage. I mean, I like that we have enough HP now that using a bandage isn't a full heal. That's nice. I should have brought more batteries with me. Alright, well, one more greater coil spider dead. Trap detected. Maybe it's this door then? No. Barrel. Oh, a trap door. Maybe it's down here. Or is that where we came in? No, I think we came in from over there. Regular, greater. So we might need the bottle. If we ever decide to... Oh. What? What are you doing here? That off before we drain all the juice for no reason. Found a room. Ooh, a silencer. I think the silencers are worth money even if we're not going to do anything with them. All that. Nothing in here. Foam padding and some aluminized cloth. Again, I continue to find very funny. Okay, trapdoor maybe? Nope, trapdoor is sealed. Huh. Interesting. Huh. Alright, I guess we go and see if there's some other room. Oh. I was concerned. It took a little longer than it should have. Grab the Fabric scraps. Okay, we came in over there. Okay, there's these other metal doors. Maybe we can go check those out. Ooh, okay. Reach down, dexterity 7. Form action. Reach down, dexterity 7. Found a hidden junk pile. Nothing special in there. Lockpicking, lockpicking. Alright. Let's see what happens, team. We got... Ooh, okay. Caltrips mines and an EMP mine, which we can't use, but... And a blueprint for goggles. Probably not super worth it. What is my dex at right now? Dex is a 5, so I would need... I need a dex of 7? Oh, yeah. I don't think I have anything that gives me a boost to dex, and a single piece of food for dex isn't gonna work. See, I've got this. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else that's gonna give me a +1 to dex. I don't even know if there's equipment that gives a +1 to dex. Most of the stuff I saw was con and agility. Eel? Yeah, we have the sandwich, but that's only gonna give us 1, and we need 2. Unfortunate. Oh, there's a door over here. I think this one was also sealed, right? Yeah, sealed. Okay, I don't see anybody in here. This has all been cleaned out, so... Huh. Maybe it has something to do with this console. Because, yeah, otherwise we've went everywhere. For this guaranteed guy has not shown up yet. Eel sandwich boost dex by 1. Yeah, yeah. We have 5 and we need 7. So 1 from an eel sandwich is fine, but I'm going to need a dex from something else also. And I don't have anything else to do dex with, I don't think. Perception we can get from food and drink, but... I don't know if we can get dex from anything else other than eel sandwiches. Error, error, error. Manual override required. Go back. Okay. You can get a junkyard surprise for potential +2. Oh, okay. We have one of those. I think I left it back at junkyard inside of the dumpster where it belonged, probably. Compute cooling statistics. Water levels nominal, 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 minimal. Oh, power consumption is minimal. Go back. Huh. So power consumption is minimal? Or, so yeah, maybe I just have to turn all these things on. What good is that going to do us? Why would I want to start draining more power from this? What does this accomplish? Okay, we're going to save power overload. I'm going to see what happens when we do this, and if it's something cool, we'll keep it. If not, we'll turn it back off. It's random, so you'd have to reload to do it. Ow, you stupid thing. And it drained my gosh darn... drained my gosh darn goggles. Oh, this is unlocked now. Wait, what? Is that how it works? Oh, okay. So these are doing things in the environment. Oh, okay, so that's the puzzle. Oh, so then it probably overloads and these stop working. So you only want to turn on the ones that you want access to a room or whatever. Ah, okay. That makes more sense then. Alright, well, we'll go upstairs and work our way backwards. If traditional logic is what it is. Okay, so there was no point in turning these two on. Oh, wait, this door's open now. I don't remember hearing that before. I'm gonna wait here for a second before we run around this corner. discovered a bag. It has a knife in it. It has a tungsten steel dagger. 823. That's a wide swing of damage. And shells. Oh, just 3 barrels. Okay. Probably need that 7.62 at some point. Oh, this is unlocked now, and there's a coil Spider-Man waiting in here for us. All right, well, that's interesting. Well, we didn't kill it, team. We didn't kill it. I can stun grenade it though. Maybe I just hit it with a regular grenade and hope. Okay, it died. Ow. I wasn't expecting the spider to be in there. Let me heal myself up. Computer racks. Stuff. Some shield capacitors. Wow, 101 quality shield capacitor. Dang. Is there anything really good in here? 89 to the 20 pounds of steel. I guess if we're bringing this one, we can go grab the other one. Where did I leave that other one at? Don't even remember. It was high quality, but I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Okay, so presumably that one unlocks that. This is a very interesting system. Oh, it was in here. That's where it was. That's right. I mean, I guess technically I could turn it into a knife, right? In theory, I could turn it into a knife. I don't know if I have the raw mechanical skill for it, though. It's a problem. I'll put both of these down, considering they weigh 40... That's 40 pounds of stuff. Oh? Huh. I would have thought this would have opened it, but I guess not. Alright, I guess that one stays sealed forever. Alright, let's grab our steel plates. Bring these back with us. Do I have a... what is it? I don't know if it's dagger or... Yeah, it doesn't look like I have one for knives. We can make thin grenade cases out of it and probably make a boatload of them. I don't know why I would do that, but I could. Anything else that doesn't have any value I could leave behind? Probably not that much. Got so much random stuff in here. Oh yeah, these weigh 10 pounds. It's 1,000. Wow, that's a good ceramic plate. The problem with the ceramic plates when I was playing around with tailoring is that they add so much armor penalty when you put those on. They add tons of defense. It just also completely destroys your armor penalties. So I guess that one probably doesn't open anything. Oh yeah, there we go. Don't exactly love the situation that we're in, but... Silencer... Frag mine case doesn't do as much good, but... Wow! 101 pistol frame hammer frame and 108 shotgun frame. Good lord. Those are going to be some expensive guns if we were to make them. Alright, so that's basically all of them but that one door. There was only one other door that we didn't open. Huh. But we never came across the guy. Probably in that door? Oh, okay. Small thin casing. Okay. We'll leave. Well, I guess we'll just leave this stuff here then. Good enough to let me move. All the switches are activated. Oh. Oh, my monitor did that thing where it dies again for like 3 seconds. I guess the other option is we might eventually open up that trap door. Man, I love these noises. These noises are so much fun. Yeah, lots of this happening. Let's run over here now. No, it's still sealed. Alright, well, we'll go turn on that last one we left back up here. See what happens, team. I think there was one we didn't turn on. Oh, wait, did I not go... Oh, this did eventually open. What? Huh. Oh, there's a ladder in here. Okay. Electricity ASMR. I mean, maybe for somebody. It's not my thing. I'm more of a rain and beach kind of guy. A lot of random stuff in here. Huh. Okay, so I guess turning that one above opened this door down here? Huh. Okay. Oh. Wait, where are we? Oh, we're back in Core City. Weird. Okay. Coil spooter whispering sweet nothings into your ear. Gross. No. You want to talk about something that's not going to relax me even a little bit. Oh, it's sweet. We found a fast way back so I can just drop all this stuff off. Put all this away for now since I don't need any of it other than whatever that was. No, I think... Okay, well, looks like we're okay. Put all this away. We can go grab that stuff I left behind. Wow, so we found a secret entrance into an underground, like, electricity room. Okay, I think that leaves us with, like, one other thing we need to open. Or one other switch, I guess I should say, we need to activate. Okay. Oh, there's a metal door over here. Oh, here he is. Here's the old man. Oh, he's attacking. Why is he attacking me? Oh, that one's stealing. Oh, okay. That's why he's attacking me. That one shelf counts as stealing. Got it. The rest of them, free. You can take all the stuff you want, but that one's stealing. Make a hard save. Oh, okay. Electric old man. Oh, okay. The shelves are stealing. But the barrels aren't stealing. Got it. Yeah, no, this is all his stuff, other than the barrels. Nauseating stench of foul booze pollutes this tiny room. One wouldn't be wrong to mistake it for literal sewage. The out-of-place furniture indicates that there was a deliberate attempt made to turn this into a living area. However, due to negligence, it is much more resembling a torture chamber. Despite all that, an old vigorous man steps up before you. His decrepit garment contains one standout piece, namely his highly sophisticated right-hand glove. Wires coil from the joints of his fingers up his arm, and at the center of the palm, a source of blue light glows bright. Would you look at that? Another stray cockroach took a wrong turn. Some dissection might be in order. What do you have here? An elder rat chewing on some wires? Persuasion. The predicament is completely avoidable. It is neither our interest to escalate this non-existing conflict any further. On the other hand, I'm much more interested in having a conversation. After all, we should act like humans, not insects. Intimidation. Watch your tongue, old man, unless you want to be treated like a cockroach. So, you said the persuasion one is the one? Or is it, you said it's just a random each time? Hold up, I mean no harm. So when should a swatting hand fear the flies? Fear and pain are necessary. Life, as we know it, should lose its meaning if in their absence. It's all a common direction forward. Just be respectful to him, mainly? Oh, okay. Enjoying the feeling of dread, even more so when I see it in the face of another. How about we just talk? All of a sudden, he raises his right hand and points it towards your eyes. The light rays begin emitting from the glove, giving off an intimidating impression. Its unexpected glow briefly blindsides you, allowing him to close the distance. Zapping all you people do these days. It usually leads to something more than that if the other side reciprocates. I think there's a certain style of talking he does prefer though, which might get you some more benefits. Oh. If you're here to waste my time, just buzz off, okay? I don't have time for any of this. I don't like wasting time either. On the contrary, my services can in fact make up for it. Relax, I'm not some sort of mugger or anything like that. I'm just seeking some company. Everyone deserves some downtime after a day's hard work. There's just something about this place. I won't be satisfied until I figure out what it is. I don't like wasting time either. On the contrary, my services can in fact make up for it. I'll keep it coin 50 with you. If you're expecting to get some metal out of here, then ain't nothing happening. So, as a matter of fact, I'm looking to make some brass, which I'm all out of copper. Taps the side of his head. How about you put yours to some good use for me? Coin 50, huh? Coin 50 with you. If you're expecting to get some metal out of here, that ain't happening, okay? As a matter of fact, I'm going to make some brass, and I'm all out of copper. He taps the side of his head. How about you put yours to some good use for me? Okay. Copper. Where would I get that? So he sighs at you. You have fallen off a ledge straight into the drop zone in your youth. You need a translator or something? Ugh. He eventually calms down. Oh, I can just leave? Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna leave. Real snot out of here before I change my mind. He turns away. And stay out of my gig. Okay, hold on. So I'm guessing then that means he doesn't want copper. He's just talking about our brain. He's using slang that's outdated, and he's offended that I don't know it. Yeah, I understand, I think, what's going on here. It is a puzzle, but it's a puzzle in trying to decode old slang, basically. Continue. Hold up. I mean, no harm. Would you look at that? Another... let's try being a little more aggressive. Well, I'd rather become an ancient rat if it means I don't need to kneel down before a fat one. Let me sniff you out. Abruptly, he makes a step towards you and begins to smell you out loud. This lasts for only a brief moment before he walks back, never turning his back on you. Have you missed the corner? Your dirty tongue aligns...
Words are hard.
They are hard. Welcome, Jake. Jake the Great White. Phreak is a cool dude with a really cool glove. Okay. I mean, he's done a lot of stuff with the glove, so I believe that. Have you missed the corner? Your dirty tongue aligns well with the rest of the filth who run the city above. He points at the ceiling. Learning that I'm working for someone in Core City. It's just the way I speak, and no, I'm precisely where I want to be. It's just the way I speak, and no, I'm precisely where I want to be. All of a sudden, his raises his right hand and points it towards it. Yeah, we'll do this. If you're here to waste my time, just buzz off, okay? I don't have to, because what he's trying to do, I think, right here. If you're here to waste my time, just buzz off. Like, I think he's trying to think of a witty thing to say, but he can't, so he's just like, just buzz off, okay? I don't have time for this. The cool badman, welcome. How did you find this guy? Oh, Ika, I can't kill anyone, directed me down here. And then after that, I just started pushing buttons and pulling levers until eventually the right door opened and I found it. So I was guided here by the autonomous, not autonomous, what's the word? The beneficiary Ika. You need high perception, I think. We have high perception. Don't get me wrong with that one. We have, I think a 12 or something, so it's pretty high. Or enough perception and drugs. Well, we're not on drugs, so there's some downtime. There's just something about this place. I don't like wasting time either. I don't like wasting time either. Coin 50 or charging me something. Matter of fact, I'm looking to make some brass, and I'm all out of copper. Side of his head. How about you put yours to some good use for me? What did you have in mind? You that eager to just tag along with a stranger? You don't find anything abnormal about that? Well, of course I do, but this is UnderRail. Everything is silly here. You've proposed an offer and I accept it. Don't see anything wrong there. I fear nothing. In fact, the mystery of our encounter makes it all that much more interesting. We're all strangers to one another, no matter how much time we spend together. I'm prepared for anything, trust me. I've been through worse. I consider this pretty normal. I'm tempted to do that one. But that's literally what I just said. Or doing motion 6 times, so just drugs. Fair enough. Fair enough. I've got nothing to lose, huh? Not really. You're the one that sped things up to this point. So eager to tag along with a stranger. Weird now that I think about it. You proposed an offer and I accept. Don't see anything wrong there. Straight to the point. I can respect that. He nods at you. Decent mindset, but hard to maintain all the way through. That's also a great way for setting yourself up for failure. Yeah, I found this guy on accident and didn't have super high perception. Oh, also turning on night vision goggles works if you're 3 perception. Oh, so does it? It's a darkness thing helps too. Let's get back to business, okay? Rush. No time left for nothing else these days, huh? Well, perhaps it's for the better. Sometimes he pauses abruptly. Nah, forget about it. Where was I? Yeah. After an elongated... okay, again, I think this is him trying to, like, be witty, but he realizes that he was doing the same thing that you're doing. So I think he's trying not to be a hypocrite here. Oh, that place with the spiders and the towers. I didn't know what that place was. I have no idea what it was. We found it once by accident, and then apparently I was told that this guy was down here, so I came back and was exploring around trying to find him, which was its own debacle. After an elongated deep breath, he lowers his voice as he opens up calm and slow. Listen, we may have not kicked the gig off on a good foot, but keep in mind that the gigs I undertake are like a minefield. You make a wrong step, and you're a goner. This one is not an exception. For text, it's pretty good. Imagine professional voice acting. Well, yeah. The writing here is very good. I'll give them that. Whoever wrote this section, this writing for this guy is very good. I'm assembling a new big gizmo for this place here. For that, I'll need to get my hands on some gizmos, all of which are scattered around the place. I'd get those on my own had I've not been kicked out by pretty much everyone I've been in recent contact with. Just like this place here, I have several more hideouts which I use for my gigs. Are you following? Nod. Yes, I am. I guess just nod. Okay, one particular hideout I have in mind is located in the sewers, all the way to the northwest. Gently points at you. Now, this is where you hop it. You hop in. Kicked you out. I'm listening. Who kicked you out? I'm listening. I don't feel like asking this guy questions does anything but upset him, so I'm just kind of going along with this. Nod. A bunch of gizmos calling themselves the... Oh, hey, we're looking for them. A bunch of gizmos calling themselves the Acid Hunters became the bane of my main crunch I've had in mind for this place. He readjusts his glasses. See, I've been crunching with everyone who found out about my gig. Crunch for a crunch kind of schemes. I'll keep it coin 100 with you. That gig I did with this group is, in particular, well, it failed miserably, and now they're back after me, or something like that. All I know is that they're armed and well barricaded in that sewer cave of mine. Oh, so he's the guy who helped them with the stupid faceless stuff. Ah, that makes more sense now. For Stig, just Stig, I think, but this is newer content, so with more experience. Ah, that makes sense too. Okay, that makes... Okay. Okay, so this guy is the one who was working with basically a group of armed bandits and had them go and get some high-end equipment that upset the faceless. And they're both way in over their head now. I lamed them out as usual, but I've left down there a crucial gizmo. I'll need to carry on with my crunch here. A bunch of thick high voltage power cables. By grabbing his wrist, he gestures to you with the width of the cables, which would make them wide as a forearm. Deal with any gizmos in your way and bring me back the heavies. Okay. As a hunters, I've been looking for that gang all over the place. What exactly made them come after you? What will I get for this task? Something I'm sure you'll find good use of. It's a piece of much greater puzzle. Out of a sudden, he snaps his fingers. The fabric of his glove combined with his technique produce a loud, hair-raising sound. A gizmo that can blindside all metal eyes. Let's just keep it at that for now. Oh, he's going to give us an EMP gun? Sweet. I could use one of those. Exactly made them come after you. I guess acid hunters? I've been looking for them. Oh, there you go. Another reason to do the crunch. Have you noticed anything suspicious about them? Not really sure what you're looking for. One would say that pretty much everything is strange about this heckish bunch. They're carrying something that doesn't belong to them. Could you discern their motive for such actions? Here, I'll break it down for you. Some time ago, before they decided to come back to my hideout, they brought to me a big gizmo for sale. Ah, there's the faceless thing. As arrogant as usual, especially this guy, Cornell. Yep, that's the boss. Their big boss. Would begin to boast about it as if it was the best gizmo ever. I'd disregarded that lie with no second thought. But they went out of their way to prove me otherwise by opening the box for me to see the gig. Takes off his glasses for a moment to wipe his eyes. For once, they were right. Also explains why they got a second hit for the faceless and they came here. Just looking at it gave me a headache as it appeared both distorted and smooth, a mind-bending shape, coupled with markings none of which I could discern. He looks away from it. I just couldn't put it into words. Even if I were to sell my kidney, I'd never amass the amount they asked for, but I couldn't just let them take it away from me. In that moment, I had a mental tracker on me, which I planted on the box before I booted them out. Oh, I had a metal tracker. Okay. The D20 of legend. It's true. They took the darn gizmo all over the place until it ended up somewhere I couldn't keep a track of. The Cortec Research Facility. I've never had access to any of the shacks held by the fat rats, but I don't intend to keep it that way for too long. Then more about this strange object that you presented. Where are they now? Look for a hidden lever inside the second shaft of this. What do you call it? It's like a huge canalization pass or something. You'll find it all the way northwest, deep inside the city sewers. It's a really big pipe. You can't miss it. Bring me the cables and deal with the acid hunters in any way you do your gig. And before you go, from here on out, you call me Phreak. Phreak? Is it supposed to be Phreak? Is that what he's going for? The PHF for Phreak. That way all the gizmos in and out of our gig know me by. See you soon, Phreak. He waves off and goes back to his work. Okay, so we gotta go. We gotta stay in the sewer system. Yeah, it's like Phreak. Okay. Huh. Alright. So we're finally starting to play with some high-end shenaniganery, huh? Interesting. Also, I wasted so many batteries in this place. And that upsets me. Alright. Which one of these is detection? Okay, detection's fine. We're mostly worried about stuff attacking us. So he said it was in the northwestmost point? A bunch of people that said that Terrans really opened their eyes. Yeah, it's because their eyes were like, you know, peeled back and stuff was inserted into them. You don't really want that kind of lifestyle, bud. What do you got? You got a frame for me yet? Panic reloader. You have a, wow, 103 quality falchion. That's actually tempting to pick up. How much is it? 3,400? Do you need any guns right now? You do need a gun. And 4 melee weapons. What? Why does this guy need melee weapons? Sewers are by the docks. Then when you get in, go west and find a way north. Okay. Okay, so the docks are the lowest level. That makes sense because it kind of lines up with lower UnderRail, but it has the lake. So that makes sense. Spearhead and a Harbinger. I'm looking for a Reaper frame, bud. What are you doing? I need a Reaper frame. I might take this level quality 103 falchion frame in case we decide to turn this into a gun. I will take this off your hands. Sir, good sir, I have demands for this. Show him a picture of an angry duck. But also, I will take that falchion frame that you have over there in the window. Now that you have even more stuff, we won't be holding on to the kukri. You wanted 4 melee weapons, he said? Okay. So these boning knives. Man, none of these knives are worth anything. Oh, here we go. There's a $4,000 one. We'll take that. Man, just nothing over here right now. 4,000 gun. 2,900 gun. 3,500. Here, I will also sell you this Jaguar. Actually, you know what? I'll hold on to one of these just in case I need them for something. Okay, this one's in better shape, so he can stay here. Do I have another good melee weapon, though? Well, anything else good worth selling, sadly. I only wanted one gun, huh? That's it? You sure? That's all you want? I've got multiple. I have so many guns. Okay. You cannot afford this. But didn't you just take a bunch of money from me? How do you only have $4,000 right now? How does that work? Gosh and darn it. Gosh and darn it. Well, that's real unfortunate. You've only got $4,000 worth of stuff. Actually, you know what? We can leave that knife and just take the other two, I think. There. You can afford that, right? Alright. Alright, we might have the frame we need for a pistol. A good pistol. Put that boning knife over there, and I'll also put the... I'm going to put all the stuff I don't want to sell into this other one, and this way all this is just sellable stuff. Do I need this? Oh, I have a lot of Mark III grenades now. I'm not gonna say fudge on this, but God, we have a lot of stuff. Okay. Okay, so we need to head to the docks, huh? Wow, I would have never guessed this random side encounter was going to be the thing that led us to the acid gang. Actually, let me go grab a battery real quick. Huh. I think it's technically ammo, which is odd. Oh, I don't have any batteries in here? Fudge. Maximum fudge. I don't like it. I don't care for it. I don't like not having the batteries. I mean, we should be okay, I think, unless we have to do a lot of hacking while we're down there. Hopefully we don't. I don't know why we'd be hacking so much stuff in the sewer, but it's not impossible. Okay. Ah, okay, so this must lead to the sewer. There are 3 other ways. Those are mutually exclusive with each other, but this one isn't. However, if you don't do this one first, you lose these quests. Oh, okay. So if I were to go and talk to Handsome Frank or whatever his name is, and he would tell me where to go, I wouldn't even be able to do the old man quests? Is that what you mean? All the lurkers, of course, thank you. You help the Twitch world go around. We always appreciate you. Anybody who checks the VODs here on Twitch or checks the VODs on the YouTube repository, thank you. It's always greatly appreciated. Helps keep me motivated. If you need a well-thought-out solution, you need a thinking solution. Raven Hilberg Inc. Thinking Solutions. I hope you all have a good rest of whatever you're up to, and I hope to see you all back. And I think that'll be it. But yeah. Bye!